Hello, students. I'm going to explain questions in this book for grade 12, calculus and vectors, Nielsen textbook on unit 7.5. Let's start. So I'm going to illustrate the question for you. On page 400, question 15. So, and I'm going to read the question. If the alpha, the theta, and the gamma represents the direction angle for vector OP, prove that cosine exponential alpha plus cosine exponential theta and plus cosine exponential gamma equal 1. Number B, determine the coordinate of a vector OP that makes an angle of 30 degrees with the y-axis, 60 degrees with the z-axis, and 90 degrees with the x-axis. The third part. Number C, in example 3, it was shown that, in general, the direction angle do not always add to 180 degrees. That is, alpha and theta and gamma not equal 180. Now, under what condition, however, must the direction angles always add to 180 degrees? So I'm going to write it on paper. Now the question, has written on the paper. So in question 15, page 400, and unit 7.5 for the direction angles. So this is the formulas on the head. So cosine for OP equal ABC. So we're going to gamma is equal 1. Now we're going to plug inside the formula. So we're going to write if 1 equal, so for the A, so it's equal magnitude of A squared plus B squared plus C squared, just like formula. So it's going to be 8. So B, the same denominator, A squared plus B squared plus C squared. Now, the last one is for C, the same formula. Now, we don't want the formula, the denominator stays for the square root. So therefore, we're going to put the entire calculation times exponential, like this one, times exponential. So to cancel the square root. So by doing that, we're going to equal A squared. So A squared, AB squared, AC squared. Now, how about the next one? So it will be B squared, 8, A squared, B squared, C squared. So how about the last one? You're going to get later. They are common denominator. So now we can add them together. So 1 equal, so A squared plus B squared plus C squared. And we successfully change into the numerator and denominator are the same. So when they divide, it's equal 1. That's for A. We solve it. Let's move on. Now B is determine the point of the vector OP means the angle 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, and 13 degrees is for the y-axis, and 60 degrees for z-axis, and 90 degrees for x-axis. The first one. Now we write the first angle. Cosine alpha is equal 90. Cosine 90. If you press your calculator, cosine 90 is equal 0. Now the second angle is cosine theta. It's equal cosine 30. Cosine 30 degree, if it's the special triangle. So if you look at the special triangle, cosine 30 is going to be equal to 3 over 2. So we're going to write root 3 over 2. So how about the last one? Is gamma. So it's equal cosine. Now cosine 60 degree is also a special triangle. So if 60 degree is 1 over 2. Now we're going to successfully find the coordinate. So it's going to be x is 0 and y and z. So we write it into the point. That's the solution. So, and we're going to make it even more simpler. It will be the same solution. So 0, we cancel the denominator for root 3 and a 1. So that's the coordination point from the given angles, and we find it. Now we're going to do part C. So part C is going to write a conclusion to explain the condition. So if the 3 direction angles at equal 180, now the condition is, so if the 2 angles at to 90, for example, like the question we just did, 30 degree and 60 degree is equal 90. So I'm going to write that. When 2 angles add to the 90 degree, then what happened? Of course, the 3 angles will add to 180. That's the conclusion. So for the question 15C, so 2 angles add to 90, of course, the last one you add up should be 180 degree. That's the sum of triangle. So we use the condition to prove it. And the question to find the, from the given angles degree, so we're going to find the coordinate. So, and also to prove it's equal 1 for the direction angles. So we successfully solved the question 15. Wow, well done. Let's move on. So this is Marquis Learning Center, the tutoring class. This is our online contact number, and that's the course we are majorly tutoring for high school math. So if you like my video, the explanation for vector calculation for the unit 7.5, please subscribe my video. Thank you. Bye-bye.